Oh yeah, as well. When we finished the gig, after going to the show, obviously I thought about the transport thing being all kind of all over the shop, and not, you know, like if you didn't get the bus that cost €10 one way to the city, you'd be struggling to get a taxi kind of thing. You know what I mean? But we were walking around the town for the night, right? And we thought there was an air coach at 2 o'clock in the morning, but the last one was actually 1 o'clock, and the one after that was 7 in the morning. So we were walking around town trying to like book a room and get into a room in a hotel or a B&B or something. And basically everywhere we went to, they were like, sorry, we're full, we're booked out, we're all reserved. And me and Derek were going from one side of the city to the other side of the city, looking for someone to just fucking crash for like a few hours in the night, you know what I mean? And basically when we were trying to do that, I was getting frustrated going, fucking hell, Derek, this is fucking bullshit. Come on, I can't walk anymore. My legs are fucked. Do you know what I mean? And so basically like, my legs were literally just like fucking jelly at this point now, right? I might bleep out the F's, but you know what I mean? I just literally couldn't feel anything below my waist anymore in relation to walking. So, anyway, we bumped into these random people, and they were like, hello, and we were like, hello. And Derek and myself, Derek, you hear it?
I'm not here, lad.
Alright, Derek is here, lad. He's a fiend, you know what I mean? And so basically, we want to shout out the couple for leaving us crash there for a few hours that night. Just out of the pure kindness of their heart for doing that, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, we shout them out for that. And now, something for that, like, you know what I mean? That's how you express good feelings, right? You know? Yeah.
It's how you restore faith in humanity as well, to be fair.
I suppose humanity is a strange thing to be in. But look, you gotta roll with the punches, as they say. You know what I mean?
No, because like it's simple things like that, you know, that if more people done that kind of shit, like, you know, there'd be a lot less fucking hassle overall if you think about it. Because small little things like that, if done more than once, if done by a lot of people, we're not together. So
what do you mean by small little things?
Like what they done for us.
Oh, that was great, yeah.
Simple little things, like even something as simple as, if you know, like you know, you hear it all the time. If you see someone, say hi to them or smile at them. Small little shit like that is what kind of fucking changes people's moods, you know. If you just say hi to a random stranger, that could be something that'll make their day better.
See, I like the thought that's in your brain right now, right? I like what you're saying when you're saying, like, if you smile at a person, then that will make their day. But if you do it around the wrong person, it will backfire. So you gotta watch out for that, you know what I mean?
No, but just do it anyway, fucking, regardless of what fucking happens.
No, because if you do it to the wrong person, they'll make you feel more shit for smiling.
No. That's our mindset.
It happens in the world of.
But that's our mindset to have, though, because like a simple thing, saying hi to someone.
It's a rational mindset in my brain.
No, it doesn't matter though, to be fair, because that's just fear. That's just a fear.
It's not fair.
It is a fear in a sense, if you think about it, man.
But
It is.
if they're the ones that are like producing the fear,
Yeah, but look.
then you know what I mean.
Look, I don't know how many people a day.
You dealt with people like that,
But
and
those people are addled by drugs.
Yeah.
Listen, those people are addled by drugs or whatever the fuck else they're putting into their bodies.
No, but remember the person we were talking about a while ago in a certain workplace, where someone was saying they were having issues on them. You know, you had the same issues with that person.
Yeah, but those people,
because they were being
so many aspects of their life, and it's something that I have been a victim of myself. Like, you know, no, actually, no, fuck that, no, because I actually hate.
Well, like if you think about when you finish work, you go on the phone, you look at videos, right?
Yeah, but
I like to create like videos and edit stuff.
But at the same time, I'm aware that it's distracting. But at the same time, like I'm choosing to not do anything about the distraction, and because you see, like it's something I'm trying to be more aware of and make myself more aware of, so I can kind of tackle it going forward, is to not let me from doing things I know can better me as a person, you know. Because like I mean I've suffered crippling self-doubt and self-anxiety for most of my life, like, so it's something that I had to fucking slowly but surely fucking realise was holding me back, you know. And in some ways kind of still is, but in other ways then I've kind of gotten better, I feel, because I mean, me talking like this now even is something I never felt I could really do. I mean, if this is just 5 years ago and you asked me to fucking share my thoughts or something, I wouldn't be able to put a fucking sentence together for you. But now, like, you know, I just feel like I'm just kind of more mindful of kind of what's going on in my head, and I kind of process it better, and you know, and actually consciously decide whether it's something that's going to serve me or something's going to hold me back. So you know, like it's just kind of just basically kind of retraining my mind and my brain to just not be so fucking self-critical and you know, if I make a mistake, own it and just fucking learn lessons from it.
Exactly.
And when you learn lessons from those mistakes, then you won't make them in the future, and you become better as a result.
Yeah, very well worded.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Well, see, you're well able for a video on your channel.
Where the fuck did that come from?
See?
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
The internet is a facade.
Exactly.
I told you that.
That's another thing.
Just work with it.
That's another thing.
No, but you don't understand what I'm saying when I say that. Anyway.
No, okay, no.
I did explain to you already, like.
But I'd say fight to change it to make it better.
If you fight to change it, you won't get what you want from the thing in relation to how it's going to get pushed. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a formula to it.
You seen The Bug's Life, yeah?
I did see the film.
You remember Hopper's speech to the other crickets, yeah? That if one stands up to us, they'll all stand up to us. And he says that, like, you remember the example he made when he was throwing individual grains of rice at them, and it wasn't hurting them, but then he ripped the whole fucking thing off and it crushed three of them dead. So basically, the analogy is are addled by fucking substance abuse, alcohol abuse, and shit from their past that you can tell by a glance.
She wasn't riddled with substance abuse.
Yes, she fucking is.
The one that you're working with in that place before.
Oh no, what happened earlier?
Oh no, not that one. No.
Yeah, no.
That's a totally different situation.
Yeah, but look,
she's on drugs and stuff.
Right, no, but look, there's certain people, like, now you know what we're on about, that just have this inability to show empathy.
Yes.
Those people, like you know, like even if they're being fucking dicks to you, don't be dicks back to them, you know, just fucking just be okay. Fine.
You really do want to slap the head off when they're like that, you know?
Nah, but look, that's part of that's a fucking mindset I'm trying to fucking forget about now, to be honest, because all that does is be negativity within yourself. Then think about it, you're perpetuating the cycle by you being resentful towards them, for them being resentful towards you. It's a never-ending cycle. So you break the cycle by not giving back what they're giving you. You give back something different. You give back something that won't drain your fucking energy that's been spent on being bitter and resentful.
No.
And instead,
well, I do agree with your point.
Yeah, anyway, but instead, just go the way to, no matter what the way they're being, be kind. Just you know, just be kind for no reason. And you know, just like I said, just
try doing that around tyranny. That's all I say.
Yeah, no, in countries like that, no. But where we are, where we're fucking very lucky to be, if you think about it, by and large. I mean, we could go to fucking Russia and be conscripted into the army over there, or North Korea and be living in poverty.
That's true.
But we're here in Ireland, which is one of the safest countries in the world. And where we are, by and large, is a fucking fantastic place. Like every other, like all places, they have their people, which is unavoidable. And what breeds those bad people is circumstances in their lives when they were growing up, or that they were exposed to that made them that way. But I wouldn't even say they're bad people, it's just that they were never shown proper care or guidance when they were younger, and that's what led them the path that went on. And those people, even for the way that they behave towards others, you know, that behaviour that they have is bred by, you know, trauma and fear that they experienced growing up. So they don't know any other way. And you know, for the most part, that's where they're programmed. But it takes a very special kind of someone to try and break them out of that and try and make them, you know, try and see life in a different way. But it is a struggle with those kinds of people, though. You know, so
yeah.
Like you said, you know, just go the way to just do a simple thing for someone that'll make the day better. And if that more people done that, the world.
What if it doesn't work? What if you?
But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Look.
Okay.
All you can do is just, you know, just like I said, something like smile or just say hi to someone. That might make the day better, it might not. But at the very least, you know, you just find out your way to just, you know, just be kind to someone. And you didn't do it because you wanted something in return. You did it just because it felt like a good thing to do. And if more people had that mindset of just doing things because it feels good to do, then the world would be a fucking lot of sufficient. Yes. You know, because people these days, like so many of them now, especially the younger generation, they're so self-absorbed and so focused on themselves and what they can get and what they can get out of something instead of.
We all have that as humans.
But like the younger generation, like, you know, the teens now.
Oh yeah.
The teens, early 20s.
Do you have any description or explanation?
Because I think about the last 20 odd years, it's been bred to kind of have people distracted and addicted to things that we think we want to think we need but don't actually want to need. And it distracts people from doing things that can make them better in so many aspects of their life.
So I think when it comes to like a hobby or a passion that you enjoy and you're able to weekly put something out in relation to it, I think you're being productive. Like in my spare time I like to like edit songs and videos, and that's like my way of expression, and then doing the videos or making songs or something. That's just my way of expressing, but I know you have your own ways. Would you have any ones that you'd have in your head?
Well, not
You're
really.
good at writing.
Yeah, I know,
You've done that before.
yeah, because like something
Videos, you do
something I
something with
learned
videos.
recently there in the last few months, and this is through a man who I recommend more people listen to actually. His name's Andy Frisella. He's this man that literally just completely opposes anything that's put up by any media corporation at all, or by his own government, because quite frankly it's misinformation to keep people distracted and divided. But he's an entrepreneur as well, and he's really fucking successful.
I think
at
if
what
you
he
are
does.
reviewing something that is causing division, you should note that it's only for that particular thing that you're reviewing.
the thing
And
is,
if you take it into reality,
but-
it's stupid. Anyway,
but
go on.
the thing is, his main philosophy is, and his company still applies to this day, is one person at a time. It's how he started out, because when he started out, he said it took him 10 years to become successful, because the first 10 years where he decided to do things himself, he was living in the back of a shop on a fucking shitty mattress. So it took him time for him to build up enough to be able to expand and to grow. But that his whole philosophy that whole time was to make about one each new customer. He's saying that his philosophy is to treat each new person like they're the person, and that's something that
definitely.
more people need to fucking apply to life. Because he said because he applied that philosophy, that's what made him successful, and it's the core principle of any business is that they shouldn't be going into business to make money. They should go into business to help people, because to provide something that can help people with a problem. That's the core. That's the core of what a business is, and what a good person is.
But there is
will do,
a time when you are helping people, I think, where you feel you should get something back for the help that you give. At a certain point.
Yeah, but not from the start. Because a lot of people
Obviously.
these days want everything instant. And because they want everything instant, they're not willing to put the work in to actually make it work properly and to make it good, to be the best at what they do.
I'm doing the videos for a while now.
Exactly,
for
and
what I like.
it's over time, but
Yeah.
I'd say that you're still in the progress stage where it's growing.
It is helping a lot of people though in relation to narratives and stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing, so you see, you're thing is now you keep doing what you're doing, and there'll come a time when before you even realize it, so many years will have passed, and then out of nowhere you're going to start noticing huge growth. Then you're going to be thinking what happened. Then when you review it back then.
Because what I like in the business is not like, I'll be honest, the wrestling, I said that before. I like the storylines out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Plotting,
because like when you bring it back down, it comes down to how it makes you feel, and that's exactly how a good fucking business stay successful, because it makes people feel a certain way. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel valued. It makes them feel appreciated, listened to. They feel when something is done right.
Yeah, they feel that.
I think that's what a lot of the core success comes down to. Really, it's just how it makes a person feel. If you can make a person feel like they're the only one that matters with what you have, then you're fucking good at what you do.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is stuff I only learned in the last couple of months.
I mean, idiots to keep liking a certain thing if they're making me feel good.
No, if they make you feel good, then they're doing something right. But you have to the next thing the other side of that coin is it helping you in some aspect of your life? Is it helping you grow? Is it helping you progress? Or is it just holding you back? Or like you have to mentally review whether something.
When I review things, I get the response straight away often.
Yeah. That's the thing.
You know.
Like the main thing is, like, if you just do like a mental review of something you're using, like ask yourself, does this make me feel good? Is this something that I enjoy doing? If the answer is no, then stop doing it.
I still enjoy it, but it does come across sometimes that I'm like, just yeet it out with the things I'm looking at.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I'm doing a thing that I like, it comes across sometimes that I'm not enjoying it, but I am enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just like, from a pure personal standpoint, just ask yourself, with anything, like I said, that you use without even realizing you're using, ask yourself, does it make me feel good? Does it serve a purpose for me? Does it make me feel, does it help me towards where I want to be, where I want to go? And if the answer is no, then ask yourself, do you still need it?
Do you feel you're serving a purpose to where do you feel it's kind of helping you go somewhere?
Like, I mean, this
Oh,
job
but
I'm
I hope that's
doing.
not too personal to ask.
No, but this job I'm doing, like, I'm doing it close to 9 years, and like, I'd be honest, like, I mean, there's a lot of times in it that I haven't felt like I've been very productive at doing anything, but at the same time, there have been moments that have helped me grow in some way, like, if not by a lot, then in some small capacity it has. But you know, like I said, like, I mean, I'm still figuring out where I'm going with my life, and still, you know, working towards something that I want. But I really need to sit down and actually start properly visualizing what it is that I properly want, because that's something I've never felt I've been able to do properly. And I feel that once I do start visualizing clearly in my mind the things that I want to do with my life and what I want in my life and where I want to go with my life, that they'll start happening, and then I can start making the inroads to get to them through the right channels. You know, so yeah.
Yeet, we'll end it on that.
Wee woo.
Well done, Derek. Come on.